right, Cindy, here we are, man. It is now Saturday.
It's boogie time.
It is still boogie time, man. People are still going strong. We're out here now. We're over here by where the bike show is going to be taking place. You know, I'm looking around. People seem pretty spry out here.
They do.
We know what kind of party was going on last night. What'd you think about being out here Friday night?
It was pretty cool. There was a lot of people. Oh my goodness. I think this is the most I've ever seen, actually, but not that I've been here every year, but it was a lot of people, and everybody was having fun. Everybody was friendly. Great time.
That's what I was getting ready to say. Everybody had a blast, and that's all that matters. Yep. Everybody had a good time. So yeah, when I see people laughing, you know, we heard several places you could hear that deep belly laugh, and it's like, God, how can you get upset with anything that you hear going on when everybody's laughing and having a good time like that? All right, man, what do you say? Let's go check out some of these cool bikes and see what other shenanigans we can get into while we're here this Saturday.
Sure, let's go.
All right, Dustin. Leadenorf Law has been a sponsor of Steel Horse Thunder for many, many, many years. There's been some changes. What can we expect?
Well, Leadenorf Law is now Ladendorf, Fregiato, and Bigler as of the 1st of this year, January 1st, 2024. It is the same team, the same people. Everyone's still involved. We just simply have a name change. Myself, Dustin Fregiato, and Matt Bigler are now partners with Mark.
Okay. And so the fact that Leadenorf Law is now Ladendorf, Fregiato, and Bigler, you guys are bigger and badder than ever, correct?
Of course, absolutely.
All right. Integrity is still the same?
Absolutely.
All right, Dustin. I'm glad you guys are on board.
Thank you very much.
All right, man, we're at the Boogie. You guys have this badass purple trike that's in here. We talked to you guys a few years ago, and for whatever reason, that footage never saw the light of day. So, I'm so happy to see you guys. I know you got this in the trike show. In the show. I did not do the interview last time. Cindy did, so I don't remember the whole story, but I know there was quite a story that went behind this motorcycle. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, I built the whole bike from scratch. I've used basically the motor mount frame off a 750 Honda. Other than that, I hand built every tube. Fiberglass made the body from scratch, and built every piece. It's got a DNA Trike variant on it. And I had it actually started with she claimed my Amos Springer one day. It was in the garage, and she said she wanted it on a Trike. So we decided to build something old school style, and they had a Manus body back in the day, like you probably remember. It was kind of similar to this, but I wasn't going to build anything anyone else has done. I want my own one-off custom. So it's a complete hand-built frame all the way through. I used a DNA rear end, fiberglass body, all handmade. It's a 77 CB750 Honda Matic motor. So it's a 2-speed Honda Matic.
That's fantastic.
The doorknob is on the shifter. It came out of her grandma's house when she passed away. Since it's her bike, I don't ride it other than test and tune. It's completely her bike.
Is that right?
But I think we got to see through TC Brothers, I think. But other than that, I mean, there was pretty much nothing new bought for the bike other than the back rims and tires, the front rim, and the seat. Other than that, it's scavenged old vintage parts, just the way old choppers are supposed to be built.
Right?
I collect parts for typically 5-10 years, so I find the right collection and put them together and build an old bike out of it. That's just the way they were built back. This style back then, that's the way I think they should be built now.
He did the paint as well.
I was just getting ready to ask you to do the paint work.
I did the paint all too. It's I used Ed Raw Twisted Trip and purple metal flake on it, the flake. So it's got the holographic flake. It changes colors in the sun. But yeah, I did all the paint, body work.
The purple crush.
That is just
from the metal, the fiberglass, the paint. It's all built in our one-car garage, painted in my backyard. So it was painted in a shed.
Awesome. That is freaking awesome. Again, like you said, the way it used to be done all the time.
And it's a daily rider.
Actually, every tube on this thing was actually
a daily rider. I ride it every day.
I even bent all the tubes with old hydraulic jack benders.
Our daughter, our youngest
so I actually
daughter,
our daughter actually was jacking the pipe ends and checking tubes bends, and while we was bending the frame, laying out pipes. So old school way, bend one tube, bend another tube, and check the matching angles on them. And it's all hand built.
That is fantastic. Oh my gosh, that is just fantastic. Well, I absolutely love it, and for whatever reason, I love it even more this time than it was the first time I saw it. So it's just it's one that will definitely grow on you, and the more you look at it,
Sure.
the more you see. I love the fact that you got the old Honda motor on there.
Yep.
It's just,
It's
I was a
rare.
Honda guy forever,
Rare.
forever, and I've been riding a Harley now for the last 25 years, but
I'm an Ironhead guy. I got a bunch of Ironhead Sportsters. We got
Yeah.
Tiger too, but I built her a Sportster Trike, and she had a Honda Trike first. She liked her, but she never rode it. She kept riding her Honda. I said, then when she wanted a chopper trike, I said, you got a choice. You either get rid of your old Honda or the Sportster. Well, we ended up selling the Sportster and built this.
That's
so
awesome.
she wanted the Honda, so that's her choice of motor, and that's
And it's been to a lot of shows.
all
Yeah.
they're saying. Everyone wants to see it just because it's different. It's,
Oh,
Been
exactly.
invited to a lot of big shows.
Yeah, I mean, I know they do judging, and I know originality is one of them. If that didn't get a perfect 10 on originality, I don't know what will.
Right?
Yeah, that was fantastic. Good luck with the
Thank you. Yes,
the
thank
thing,
you.
and it was just super good to
Yeah,
meet up with you guys.
Nice
today.
talking to you guys
Yeah.
Big shout out to Krambo's. Chris Crampy, world-renowned painter. They have Harley mechanics. They have all the accessories, the bells and whistles that you need for your motorcycle. They do great tire sales there, and they have some really cool attire. Get your swag at Krambo's. US 40 over in Greencastle. That's right, it's the Texaco building, 6.3 miles west of US 231, right off of US 40. You know what they say, Krambo's, they'll get you noticed. All right, man. We're here at the at the bike show and at the Boogie, and I gotta give a shout out to Indiana Custom Motorcycle. Cindy, just ask me. Think of a bike and ask me if they work on that bike.
A scooter.
Yes.
Harley.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
work
yes,
on
yes.
all bikes. Indiana Custom Motorcycles. They're in Martinsville, Indiana. And they work on every
Everything.
make and model of every kind of motorcycle out there. In fact, Monty encourages you, bring me something that you think I can't fix because I'll prove you wrong. That's how
Pretty
Monty
amazing.
is when it comes to mechanic work. So again, Indiana Custom Motorcycles, thank you so much for being a sponsor of the Steel Horse Thunder TV. We're not a TV show
We're not.
anymore. That's right.
YouTube.
We're social media, baby.
So Troy, you won People's Choice in this bike show. Tell me about this bike because it is beautiful.
Thank you. It's a 2015 Breakout. There's not much stock about it anymore because the motor, well, the outside of the motor, but there's just been so much done to it. It's a labor of love.
Did you do the work?
It had the paint job, and I've done basically everything else that's been done to it.
So you mean like everything's been redone except for the motor? You've had
No, the
paint-
motor's been, I had to have it bored and threw some cams in it while I was already apart.
Okay.
So,
So tell me what all you've done yourself on it.
mainly bolt-on stuff that anything I can get to fix on to go with the lines that it already had. You
Right.
know, red's my favorite color, and so I started accenting it with red, making it pop a little bit more. So anything that's red other than the rims, I've done.
You've done.
Yeah. But most of that stuff is bolt-on stuff anymore. So
You know,
and to
it's an awesome
find
bike, though.
anything that fits a Breakout is really hard.
So the Breakout, is this the bike that you literally went to the store and said, I want a Breakout?
First time I was looking for a used one, any kind of Harley at the time, and as soon as I saw the lines of the Breakout, I was getting ready to buy the red and black Pro Street, until I saw this. So I bought this and had it shipped from Pennsylvania.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank
People's
you.
choice.
Feels awesome.
It's a beautiful bike. I'm very happy that you won.
Nice, yeah,
It's very
'cause
nice.
I ride my bike.
Yeah.
I've cleaned mud off of it 3 or 4 times. I ride my bike.
Okay, so tell me about the Boogie. This is your how many years?
3rd time.
Third time?
Yeah.
So what brings you back every year?
The atmosphere, camaraderie, brothership, sistership. There's no strangers here.
Yeah.
So you can't find that in normal day life.
Right.
You always got a Karen or a Bill.
So how'd you find out about the Boogie?
Oh, I've known about it for years.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
You just decided
live.
it's time to go
Yeah,
now.
live, kids. And
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
my turn now. And
Awesome.
so, I get to splurge on something a little bit extra. And this is probably the only trip I'm taking all year.
Yeah.
But it's going to be
Well, you
worth
picked
it.
a good one.
Even if it rains, it's going to be worth it.
Well, thank you so much for talking
Awesome.
with us.
Hey, I appreciate the interview.
Congratulations again on winning. Have
Thank
a
you.
great time the rest of the summer that you're out here.
I think it's going to sit here all day long until that hill dries up because
I don't blame you, because one of the other bikes started to go, and I said, you know what, if it was me, I would leave my bike
I
there
almost
until
lost
stops.
it twice
Yeah.
Thursday night. So, yeah, it's just going to sit here for me.
Yeah, I don't blame
I'm
you.
not in a hurry. I'm going up here with the field events anyway.
That's right.
All right, man. Here we are at the Boogie 2025. This is the 45th anniversary of the Boogie. 50-year anniversary for Bait of Indiana. You won the bike show. Tell me a little bit about your bike.
I've had this for 4 years, I guess, something like that. I don't know. I didn't. It's all original.
I mean, it looks beautiful. The long rake.
Yeah.
I don't know that I ever rode anything this long.
Yeah.
How difficult is it, especially out here in some
It's
muddy roads now that we just had a little bit of rain?
to me, it's all right, but a beginner, no, I wouldn't suggest it. Everybody that wants to try it, I tell them you need a Walmart parking lot
I was going to ask you about that.
to do it.
It takes a long time. I
it
know,
takes a
to be
long
able to
time.
get around, to turn one around.
It's a lot of fun. People think that it's hard, but once you get used to it, it's really nothing. It handles good. You get it up to speed. You can let go of it, and it'll just ride along. I mean, it's well balanced.
Yeah, I've rode a few that are somewhat raked. A buddy of mine, he builds them himself. He's gotten to the point now where his eyesight is so bad he can't ride them. So now when he gets one done, and he's probably done with building now, but he'll have me come and ride them. And it's like, first of all, I get nervous riding somebody else's machine to begin with, and then I get on something that's super raked and everything else. I always said when you get going, it's pretty comfortable. It's pretty smooth.
It is smooth.
Yeah. It's but boy, when it comes time to turning around and doing stuff like that, it's like it's a whole nother monster.
You stay off that. You don't grab that front brake.
Right. I would imagine.
It's a fun bike. We really enjoy it there.
Well, it's absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Just everything on it. The lines are super clean, super crisp on this.
Yeah.
Everything about it is just super cool. And congratulations.
All right. Thank you.
All right, man. Cindy, guess what?
What?
The 45th annual Boogie for us is in the books.
It is.
Now, it's still going to be going on tomorrow, Sunday, but what'd you think about it today? We actually got a little bit of rain.
We did. A lot of rain, actually. It rained for a good long time.
Yeah?
Yeah, it did. But you know what? It was so cool. Can I tell them that we judged the bike show?
No, don't tell them.
Don't tell them. Sorry. I'm not going to tell you what we did.
But how cool would it have been had like Region 11 would have asked us to judge the bike show and
It would
stuff?
have been
That
so
would have been
cool.
super cool.
It would have
huh?
been cool. It was very cool.
Yeah, that would have been real cool. Real cool. So what did you think about the Boogie, man? What do you think?
Oh.
45th?
45
turned 50
years.
this year. I mean,
45 years. 45 years. I mean, I'd like to know how many people have been here 45 years. I mean, we talked to someone yesterday that was here 37 years.
Talked to Taz. This was his 37th Boogie.
Yeah.
We talked with Pat from Region 11. I think this was his 25th Boogie.
Yeah. I mean, that's a long time to be coming out here to the Boogie. And, you know, I think that they come out because there's people get so connected. They come out here, they find family, they call them family, friends, because they see them once a year and they have such a good time.
Yep.
They do.
And it's the, you know, people say it all the time, the camaraderie. Some people come out here to see boobies.
Right.
Some people come out here to listen to the live bands. Some
Yep.
people bring their bikes to do the bike shows. Some people do arm wrestling.
Some people just sit in their tent and watch people walk by the whole time.
They will spend the entire weekend doing nothing but sitting there, drinking their beverage of choice, watching the parade go by. I mean, if you like people watching,
It's a place to
you don't
go.
understand people watching until you've been to the Boogie. That's all I can
Yeah.
say about that. I think it was great. This little bit of rain we just had, and I know you said it would rain for a long time. In the course of an entire 4 or 5 day weekend here,
It wasn't a long time.
We had rain for about a half an hour.
Right.
So
it's clearing out now, and everybody's going to have a great time the rest of this day.
yeah, it actually
And-
cooled off.
Yeah,
it's actually
it did.
very comfortable right now.
I can
digging
actually
this.
breathe now.
I am digging this. So, all right, man. Well, Cindy, if anybody wants to know anything else about Steel Horse Thunder, what do they do?
They go to steelhorsethunder.com, and everything you need to find is right there on that page.
Right
Right
on.
there.
All right, man. Well, you know what we always say. It's not what you ride.
It's that you ride.